Yeah, I am not doing squads, Phil. Did one earlier, but then it just didn't turn out too well. So I'm not even gonna bother. Well, that was quick. Didn't really know what to expect there. This is also probably going to be a pretty short stream as well. Only because, you know, as it says in the title, I'm running out of ideas. So, A, I'm going to try to think of some, and two, I mean, or B, whichever one I said, A or one, I completely forgot. That's how my memory is sometimes, but two or B, whatever it was, then, I'll probably do some customs. I don't know. Just if they actually do it. This guy's low. Get over here. I'm dead here. Again. And of course he was at 1 HP. 1. Bane of my absolute life. 1 HP. Yeah, but I'm probably just gonna end the stream at like half an hour though. I said it was probably just gonna be a short stream, you know, just one of those kind of ones. And nothing really special is gonna happen, nothing really special is happening, so. Alright, good start. Okay, that was a bit of a weird one. Still worked out though in the end, so I'm fine with that. Alright. 4 to 5 second stream delay. That's fine. Oh, did he seriously land in the water? Nah, he had to have landed in the water. Why would he be carrying a harpoon gun against a semi-truck? I wish I actually had heals right now. That would probably be a big... Man, I cannot aim. I'm gonna die. I'm already calling it right now. I told you. Told you I was. Told you. Good for you, you got the new emote. Only rely on TikTok emotes. It's kind of sad. You're a season 4 player. Come on, man. At the very least. At least do something a little more unique than just TikTok emotes. Also goes for the game as well. Honestly, the game is just... I don't even know. All they can ever think of is just TikTok emotes, or just boring old uncommon emotes. Or bring back rare ones. Might as well just bring a battle pass emote into the shop. Just do that. Then you'll see how much the game will actually improve. But I really do think that's actually something that the game needs to improve on. Rather than just actual good game modes that can save the game. And actual emotes that can actually be an emote and not basically a plagiarism kind of thing. If you get what I'm saying. So. Yeah, they like bring out new skins and everything, but most of them are just from other movies or other games or other things. You know, rather than just their own skins. Or they're just, you know, gender bends of old ones. You know, like the Sika that I did the stream on, you know, the female version of the Menace, the gender bend, kind of, you can say. And I just don't get the point of it. Yeah, it's nice, you know, the glider's nice, the pickaxe is nice, the backbling is nice, the skin is nice. But, you know, what's the point, you know? At least be a little bit more original with the skins. You know, you released Orin. Yeah, Orin was a pretty decent success. It didn't do too bad. People actually bought it. But, like, maybe you at least could have given a built-in emo. Maybe you can actually release your own dang original skins. And not just what other people would want. Yes, maybe people would wish for, like, you know, I don't even know anymore, like a female version of the old John Wick, like the old one, not the new one, not Sophia. It's not even the female version of it. But you know, all they're asking for is just gender bends or TikTok emotes, or just boring old uncommon ones, or bring back old emotes, bring back this one. You know, when I had Pop Lock and everything, then it was like, you know, rare, and I had it when it was actually rare. I got it like on the first day release, I'm pretty sure. And then oh my god. And then it became rare for a little bit. They brought it back. Okay. Became rare again, brought it back again. Okay, well that's fine. Became rare for a long time, never thought it was gonna come back. Then 3 weeks later, after it was actually announced that it was supposed to come back, it did. And I don't even know. And a lot of people were kind of happy about it. Yeah, I understand it. You know, you want the community to actually use, you know, some old items and actually have their old experiences. Or just think of older experiences. Or, like, actually witness and feel it. But at the same time, it's really, like, is it really worth it at the same time? You know, mainly, I get it. You know, people want a lot of the OG emotes. Some people want Battle Pass emotes to come back. which is not gonna happen. I can tell you right now. Ride the Pony, it was only an exception because of Save the World, and you can kind of give Save the World a little break. You know, because it did also give everyone 1,000 V-Bucks for who knows how long you've even had Save the World. And you had to get the 1,000 V-Bucks if you had Saved the World back when llamas were, like, a little bit glitched at the time. Which, yes, I was a witness to one of those, so I did get my 1,000 V-Bucks and I bought the Street Fighter, but, you know, I get it. You like collaborations, and you like just doing, you know, your own thing. But, you know, also listen to the community a little bit, you know. Bring back some old emotes at the very least that, you know, actually are old and not a lot of people actually have. You know, like Free Mix. I can kind of see that coming back sometime soon, but it's probably not going to because nobody bought it. And that might be a reason why that they're not actually bringing it back, because nobody really bought it, because nobody, you know, would actually buy V-Bucks. They would always just get it from Save the World and everything. And it's really just like, you know, after the Chapter 2 Season 3 update where they, you know, cut down the prices of the V-Bucks, which, yes, that's an amazing addition to the game. You actually get more profit by making things cheaper. That's basically just telling everyone that the game is desperate and needs some money. Yeah, I get it, you know. It's this game, one of the most popular ones in the world, possibly. But, you know, if you're really just gonna do that, then I don't know what to tell you. I get it, it's still saving your business and everything, but not doing a good job on it. But, like, back to the OGs, like, emotes and everything. Locker bundles, I can have a great exception on. I think they're a great idea to have locker bundles in the game. You know, Fresh is apparently getting his own, with the Reflex coming back after 2 years, I believe. Maybe over 2 years. And it's coming back to the shop, and some people are kind of excited about it. Some people are also saying it's going to come out on his birthday, which is, I think, April 30th or something. I have no idea. But apparently that's supposed to be coming back. You know, Pumpernickels, I think, supposed to be in there. A rap called, like, Lime Zest or Zesty or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't think, I like it, though. I like the rap. It's going to be in it. Apparently the Leviathan Axe is coming into the locker bundle. Even though it's supposedly only with Kratos, and it's only going to be a limited time and never be seen again. Which I'm kind of happy I got the Leviathan Axe, to be honest. So. That's like 2 months, yeah. Usually, like, not even a month they usually release everything they're going to say that they're going to release. You know, like Pop Lock, when it was first introduced into the files, you know, it was only 3 weeks before it actually got released. Maybe a little more. Definitely not over 4, though. I know it's below 4, I can definitely say that right now. I think that the Fresh Locker bundle is going to be coming in like a week or 2, possibly less. You know, I don't think it's going to be that long before it comes out. It's definitely not going to be that long. And you know, in the files, Zadie and the Metal Mask skins, I believe they're called. I know Zadie is one of them. I'm pretty sure the other one's called Metal Mask. With like a Q instead of a K, but those are supposed to be coming back. You know, those were rare. People would actually buy it because people actually want it back. Which, yes, I get it. You know, they're pretty decent. But you know, if you're really gonna bring it back, actually consider the community's choice first, rather than just your own. You know, like at first, you know, I was talking about like, you know, the gender bend skins and everything, and it's just. Yes, gender bend skins are pretty decent. Most of the time, they look nicer than the original. Most of the time. I'm not giving an exception to Oblivion. Though, yes, Oblivion is cool. I love the Oblivion. Actually is probably up there for my favorite skin that I actually have. It actually kind of, you know, is a little bit of an insult to the Omega. You know, Oblivion can't have, like, customizable lights. It can't really have stuff like that. Which, that's fine and all. You know, I can deal with that. You don't have to have, like, every single thing on the gender bend style of a skin. But, you know, at least you could have maybe added that. I mean, I know it would have been a little bit weirder for gameplay, and actually weirder for, like, combos that you would actually use with it. But, you know, it would probably be a little bit too much as well. But, you know, you actually got to see if the community would be fine with it first, of course. You know, that's a main priority if you're actually going to do that. you know, mainly. But would they be fine with it? Probably, even though most people probably didn't even buy the Oblivion. But for the ones who did, you would probably want the customizable lights on it. And be honest with me, you would probably want some orange, red, green, and purple lights on it. I believe those were the colors. You would probably want that. Because it does have the lights on it. Of course it does. But on the edit, like on the other edit style, you can't like change it. But maybe you can actually remodel it, and then it can actually have the edit styles on it. You know, that would be kind of nice. So I don't know. Just trying to get some ideas to the game, and I'm just running out of ideas for streaming. Is what I mean by the title. That is definitely the Mando. And that is definitely a dead V. He went bye-bye. He didn't have any exotics, did he? I thought I saw a gun light up. Where's Mando? Where is he? Is it a person or is it actually the Mando? Don't tell me that's him over there. For a second I thought I saw a build over there. Never mind. Okay, apparently my car was kind of floating for a second. I don't know if anyone noticed that. Oh, okay, I don't want to shoot. I want to actually get in. I can't get in the car. Probably glitched or something. I don't even know. Maybe over there. Maybe him over there. That would have been a nice shot. Yum Yum said, I'm in your stream, hi Al3. Well, hello to you, Yum Yum, welcome. And he said hi to you, Al3, so. Just if you're still in here. I swear that's the dude who was sniping at me. The one this guy killed over here. Hopefully I can get this guy so I can get the Mando. Hey Nathaniel, how's it going? Been a little bit since I've seen you here. Nice to have you back. And I think I'm dead. Okay, that's good. Good, how are you? I'm alright. Just running out of ideas and I'm probably gonna end stream early. I was saying before, like in the beginning of the stream, that this was going to be a short one, not really like one of those long streams. At like 1 or, you know, 1:30 possibly I'll be ending it, but... Ooh, that was a nice little tag. And that was not a good snipe. Alright, well, this is good. Some mad turbo building. Alright. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello there, sir. Would you like to, you know, let me drain your shield for you, or no? But back what I was talking to like about before. Mainly, yes, like this is a good game. It's probably one of the top ones, of course, in the world ever. And of course, I'm getting double teamed. Yay. But honestly, it's a little bit on the iffy kind of side, if you get what I'm saying. It's like one of those games where, yes, you can have your choices for some things, and the, you know, the creators will do it. What's up, Patricia? How's it going? Okay, can I not get teamed on, please? Yes, there's someone else shooting at you. Now shoot at them. Or no, just shoot at me. Yeah, he's sniping at you. If you know that he's sniping at you, then don't shoot at me. Common sense. It's not that difficult. But either way, I'm just gonna say that Fortnite, basically, it's alright with how they deal with things in their game. The community, yes, they listen to sometimes. Sometimes they just love to do collaborations because they think their sales will just go up. But that's not really a game. It's basically just TikTok and its own game. Instead, it's called Ad Night, which basically kind of is like that. It's just based on, you know, ads and, you know, collaborations and everything. Or just collab night. I almost got a win right now. Nice. If you died, then rip, but if you won, then nice. Or if you're still in the game, then hope you win. You know, I'm just in my own situation over here, so. But I was gonna say that this game is usually alright with what they do. Yes, they listen to the community, but they just do way too many collabs. It isn't really Fortnite anymore, it's just collab station. You got some money, here's some collabs, raise my sales, there you go. Sorry, gotta go, see you later. See you later, Nathaniel. Do you like Greninja the Pokemon? It's alright, Yum Yum. Because you text me on PS4 if any of you are confused. He, doesn't have a YouTube channel, I believe. So he could still watch streams and everything and videos, I believe, but he just has to try to, chat on the PS4 rather than just in the live chat, so. It's fine, though, I could deal with it. Actually, it's a little bit easier, so I don't have to look down on my phone. I can have, like, the side have, like, the chat on it, but sometimes, like, it's a little bit difficult to read because, like, it's so cramped. I can't really make it bigger, I don't think, so I like to use my phone a lot better, because it usually is a lot better. I'm gonna die here. It's the same guy! It's the same guy! Exactly, it's what you get. Get 130. Yeah, I want a cool new skin, but that's not like collabs. I like them, but there's too much. Me too, to be honest. I like the collabs, but I think there's way too many. And half of them, like, not even anyone knows, or just not even anyone cares. Yeah, the Flash, you know, it's alright. You know, people forget about him, usually. And then this game brought it out, and yeah, a lot of people bought his emote, a lot of people bought his pickaxes, a lot of people bought his skin. But sometimes they, like, don't even use it, and half the time they just forget about it. Excuse me. So what's even the point of actually doing it if it's just gonna be like that? Just if you're trying to get what I'm saying. Basically, what I'm saying is that this game is not even really a game anymore. It's basically just an app for collaborations and for people to basically just talk garbage to you for absolutely no reason, even though they judge what you look like, even though you don't even know them, or half the time you don't even know what they look like. And basically just people just being absolutely just idiots. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say, so. And people just try to like to flex their own lockers or just do the same thing every day and the same thing every time in every game. They only do creative, even though it's not even creative anymore. It's just box of fights, zone wars, PvPs, you know, everything like that. And it's just, you know, if they actually make creative game modes, then yeah, it would be kind of nice. But half the people don't even know what half of it is because all they care is just about competitive play, you know. And speaking of competitive play, you know, you never will see anyone on Save the World anymore, unless if it's for V-Bucks. And they don't even play the missions, they don't do the quests, they don't do anything. And you know, you can actually get free stuff on Battle Royale just by playing Save the World. Which personally I have. I got a lot of pickaxes, you know, I got a lot of everything. I'm gonna go in your game? Alright, good luck then, Yum Yum. It's a 5 to 6, it's like a 4 or 5 second stream delay though, so you're gonna have to be wary of that. Okay, so I believe this thing has Pokey and another rare emote on it, which I forgot. I know it did it though. But, you know, Save the World, honestly, I can, wait, someone named Peter Plays. Wait, if Peter Plays kills me, honestly, I'm like friending him, just gonna say. Because if you didn't know, my name is also Peter. Yes, I have a Greek name, and I'm not Greek. I don't even know why I even pointed that out. But anyways, I get way too distracted. I get way too gullible. So I was gonna say that basically, like half the stuff that they even do for collaborations, people would just forget in like a day or two. You know, like, oh well, this is here. I basically forgot about this. You know, here it is. I even bought it for some reason. This is a platform they bring collabs, but it's not cool. It's just boring. Honestly, you want new creative skins. Yeah, me too. Like Sika, it was a good skin. If they didn't release Menace, it would have been so much better. People would have actually had hope for it, the game. But since they brought Menace, then people were just like, oh, it's basically just Menace 2.0, but it's just a gender bend instead. You know, most people bought its glider, its pickaxe, the skin. Hold on, I'm just doing something real quick. But, you know, they didn't actually really care. They just bought it. Sometimes they gameplay with it for the big YouTubers and everything. You know, it's a new skin, new set, like the Xenomorph set, which I actually kind of do like the Xenomorph, but I really don't care about it as much as some people do. And I already have Demogorgon anyways. So, what's the point of buying it? But really, this game is just collaborations, TikTok, and toxic people. And you know, the game could have actually been a lot better if, like, half the stuff in real life just didn't exist. Trust me. If TikTok never existed, this game would not be as toxic and as boring as it is right now. And I can already tell you that right now. You know, maybe they just do stuff on, like, Instagram or whatever type of social media platform that you just do stuff on. They'd probably just be copying off that instead of TikTok and other real life. Do you play Spider-Man? No, I don't. Yum yum. I just don't play Spider-Man. I don't really like it as much either. I'm not a huge fan of Spider-Man. So. I actually bought Chun-Li, but wanted Xenomorph and it's cool. I'm not that mad. Yeah, I got the entire Street Fighter set because I already had 1,270 V-Bucks, and I was saving for the Cerberus glider, which yes, I got. And the Bright Storm Bomber, but I'm pretty sure the Sika came first, or the Bright Storm Bomber did. But then I got 1,000 V-Bucks, got the Street Fighter set, then Cerberus came out, like the exact night that I got the V-Bucks, because I thought it was coming out on the 23rd. And I was a little bit confused, of course, but honestly, at this point, I don't even know anymore. Actually, I want to do this. Alright, now we'll drink these. Or just this. Really, this game is just kind of boring now. It just does the same old repetitive thing. And, you know, the actual emotes that they actually have themselves are just uncommon and, you know, uncommon rarity. They can't actually make their own music for emotes anymore. You know, they're just only really doing stuff that the community wants now, which yes is fine, but the community just wants the same old thing. They're basically just controlling your own game rather than you actually creating your own game yourself. Because basically you're just doing it with the other people's help. And I bought Ryu, so I wasted 1,000 V-Bucks because the pack is 600 when you buy Ryu. I actually did not know that. I got like the entire bundle, but I was only gonna buy Chun-Li, but I had the exact amount of V-Bucks I needed to get the entire bundle. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not get it? 2 skins, 2 back blings, a loading screen, and 2 built-in emotes. It's good. You can kind of agree with me right there. That's pretty good. And the thing is that also they do with like these collaboration skins that they keep them in the shop for like a long time, and like whenever like they remove it from there, you don't even realize it until like after, I don't even know, like an entire day. I was like, wait, the Captain America or something was gone, you know, because the Captain America stayed there for like 3 weeks, and then it was finally gone and didn't even notice until the next day. And this point is just barely even noticeable anymore. You can like barely even tell whenever something is or isn't in the shop, unless if they put it in the featured. And you know, I get it, people also want to be competitive at the game, and so people just want to be rude at the game. And sometimes people just blame the game even though it isn't even their fault. It's just the society that makes it worse. Especially with these, you know, godforsaken new TikTok emotes that are just terrible. I don't even have TikTok, so I really do not care about it. And at the same time, it's like, yeah, I have some, but do I ever spam use it? Do I just ever use it a lot? No, I actually use my old, rare, actually original emotes. TikTok emotes are not original. They're not like old. They're just basically new. Chapter 2 Season 3, there you go. You got it right there. It says it all. When they brought the Renegade out, you know, people would just like crawl up and down about that emo. Like everybody and their nan got it. Let's just say. Like for example. And ever since that, then there you go. This game has now just revealed to everyone how absolutely unoriginal and boring it is. To just sit there and just watch every single person and their like entire family over here. They try to create new boring emotes on the same old song every single time. You know, once the song comes into the game, then they choose a new one. Which, yeah, I guess that's a little bit of a good schedule, I guess. You know, make a new one, of course. You can always just do that. You know, rather than just doing the same old thing every single day and every single night of your stupid, intoxicated, boring lives. But, I just don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just that this game, it's just boring. You know, it's just repetitive. Even the gamer tags have taken over like the entire just world with TTV, FaZe, YT, and just weird, you know, symbols and everything too, like the weird like Japanese looking smiley face. Pretty sure it's actually supposed to be JavaScript as well. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh, don't tell me because the truck is... No, it's actually just a glitch that is still in the game for ever since cars were released. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. And watch, he's gonna do the new emote. I'm already telling you right now, he's gonna do it. Because he probably hasn't. Alright, told you I would die. Now where's the new emote? Or not. I mean, oh my god, now thinking about it, combos, skins that people use. Oh, this is gonna be fun. People use the same exact skins every time. They do the same emotes every time. They use the same guns every time. Oh, wait. Yeah, this thing's OP. Too high. Very negative. Don't like the Firefly jars. Just gonna say right now. It's terrible. But, you know, it's just that even the combos that people use, thinking that they're actually just better just because they use Yeah, you use combat mode? Yes, I do, Yum Yum. I'm actually just gonna train a little bit and then I'll end the stream. But combos, oh my lord. Star One, Driver, Aura, Focus, Face It, even though you barely see that. Fortnite crew skins, Battle Pass skins. You know, new item shop skins, like collaboration skins. You know, superhero skins. Oh my god. You know? You just see the same thing every single time. You never see actually any uniqueness in combos. Because basically combos now are just not like the combos in the past. You know, people would use Raptor, you know, the Love Wings back bling, and like Trusty #2 pickaxe. That was a, you know, a nice and decent combo back then. But now it's just Aura, no back bling, Driver, and then some dumb umbrella. Which, yes, you know, the umbrellas are nice usually most of the time. That's why they should probably sell them in the item shop so then Fortnite can actually get profit from it. But it's just, I bought the comfy chomps, the male ones. It's so cool, not like a sweat skin. Yeah, but a lot of people also get it, and I kind of like the cozy chomps a little bit better, mainly because not because it's a sweat skin at all. I don't really care about the female skins and don't think of it differently than the male ones. I think all skins are good, besides the sweat ones. You know, some people only really like actual OG skins because they're OG. No one actually cares about the design of it. You know, like for example, Renegade Raider. Big example. People want it back, but it's never coming back because it was a season shop item. So say bye bye to that. And, you know, they have, you know, everybody just crawling on top of them over here. Every single like video on the top 10 rarest skin list or whatever they're trying to do, they have Renegade Raider always at the top because it's never coming back out ever again. And if you see it in the shop, then they have made one big mistake. I'm gonna tell you right now. So at this point, I just don't even know. You know, people don't even like it because of its actual design in the first place. Some people only really like it because it's actually OG. They don't care about the style. I only like it because of the style. I think the actual skin is unique for how they actually started the game. Like, they didn't even have the technology or anything to actually make it, like, advanced skins, like, you know, for example, the Eternal Voyager that I'm wearing now. They didn't have, like, good graphics or everything, you know, like they have now. And, you know, they had a lot of collaborations with other skins, but you know, they actually were their own original skin, not like movies. Like, for example, Iconic is what I'm trying to talk about here. You know, yes, that may have been, you know, based on an actual dance in real life and everything, like, you know, the scenario emote, of course, but it really doesn't change the fact that, you know, it's based on real life. And yes, it has the same beat as Love Scenario, I believe. I don't really listen to the song, so I wouldn't know. Um, does, it may not. So, but in all, really, is what I'm trying to say is that this game is just based on collaborations, nothing else, nothing for its own uniqueness and gender bend community skins. And you know, at this point, like the older ones, I can just say were so much better than the newer ones. You know, people just say Demogorgon is a ripoff of the Xenomorph, even though Xenomorph is basically the Demogorgon, but in Chapter 2, Season 5. That's basically what it is. But it comes with a back bling, another skin, like the, you know, Demogorgon came with Chief Hopper, I think his name was called. And, you know, people just say that it was kind of just a ripoff of Xenomorph, even though it wasn't. It came 6 seasons before Xenomorph, first of all. Second of all, it isn't actually as boring as Xenomorph half the time, and it's not actually as much seen, because it came out once, never came out again. You know, so I'm kind of happy I got Demogorgon while I could. And, you know, it's kind of just, at this point... Oh, okay. I just don't know. Like, the community only thinks what they think and not what actually is the truth and what actually is facts. They think of opinions and lies because of other people. You know, meaning like, for example, streamers and everything. Yeah, okay, they basically sponsored the game, they basically got in the game with their own icon skins, locker bundles. You know, for example, like the Lachlan icon skin. You know, it kind of looks a little like Lachlan, of course, but they can't actually like make it picture perfect like Lachlan. You know, this isn't a human game, it's basically just a cartoon. And everything you can say. Almost like an animation rather than actually just, you know, real life. And, you know, which is cool and all, they're actually sponsoring the creators. And, you know, they give them some credit and everything. You know, at this point, it's just basically saying that they only rely on other people. Excuse me. By actually just putting Lachlan in the game, rather than actually anyone else or anything else. You know, locker bundles, I'm just gonna say, were probably the best thing about like this entire chapter. Besides, you know, new emotes in Chapter 2, Season 1, like, you know, Ballsy, Disc Spinner, Free Mix, you know, them actually bringing back Season 10 emotes and old ones, you know, and then they, like, half of them, you know, they never released again afterwards. So, yeah, but there are some stuff that are better in Chapter 2, like the first football skins, you know? Yeah, the first football skins, I'm pretty sure look a lot better than the old ones. Blitz was probably my favorite. I actually did have one of them, but I accidentally bought the wrong one, so I kind of refunded it instead. When the new football skins were announced for November, and I was kind of like, this actually looks a little bit good. It's new, it's going to be hyped up for everyone. A lot of people are probably going to buy it. And then you barely ever see anyone wearing it, and you never even seen, like, actual uniqueness in it. And, like, half the people who actually wear it are just people who live in Texas or something that's, like, a really big USA football state. And it's just, you can kind of get where I'm going for. Soccer skins, possibly one of the most popular sports skins in the game. Yes, I bought one of them. Yeah, I should show you that I bought one of them. I bought the Finesse Finisher, I believe her name is. Yes, I bought this one. And, one of the most popular skins. It has a lot of edit styles. It can come with good colors. It can come with actual, region variants, everything like that. But, it's not actually really unique anymore because people just abuse the heck out of the Poise Playmaker and not anyone else. That no one would buy the Dynamic Dribbler. No one would buy that. No one would buy, like, the Midfield Maestro, the Super Striker, the Aerial Threat. Any of the boy ones was mainly the Super Striker. The Midfield Maestro, you would never see him. All you see was Poise Playmaker and Clinical Crosser. Yes, Clinical Crosser is probably one of my favorite ones out of the 4 of the female ones. But at the same time, it's kind of just like, it's just overrated, and I didn't buy it. I bought the Finesse Finisher because it's probably the 3rd most popular. The Dynamic Dribbler, you never see anyone use. And, yeah. It's just kind of like that. It's a good thing that they released the soccer skins because they still made, like, a huge profit. Even though a lot of people bought it, and a lot of people who actually owned it, like in Season 4 and 8 and Chapter 2 Season 1, yes, they were mad. Of course, like, I had kick-ups, I had red card, air horn, like those emotes when they were, like, old and everything, and I was mad when all of them came back. All of them came back, and I was not so happy about it. Which, yes, I kind of dealt with it a little later. And yeah, there you go now. So now I have other rare emotes like this, for example. This. It came back in Chapter 2 Season 3 and never came out again. Afterwards. It only came out once. It probably didn't even come out. No, actually it did come out back then. I remember seeing it in the shop. I'm pretty sure it was like during the beginning of Chapter 2 Season 3 though. Rocket Rodeo came back, Chapter 2 Season 2. And that was a pretty good emote. People would actually buy it. True Love came back, of course. The Kiss Kiss emote came back. In Chapter 2 Season 2. Which, yes, people were happy about it. They didn't really mind. They didn't really care about the holiday emotes. I mean, at least some of them anyways. Like, a lot of my friends, that had Fright Funk, they were mad that it came back. But then they soon enough just dealt with it. Which, yes, they still may be a little bit mad, but not as mad as they used to be because they actually dealt with it. And, yeah, kind of just like that. Meaning that, also, like, I didn't even have any of the holiday emotes. I didn't like them. I did not think they were good. Half of them I didn't even see because I didn't even play at the times. Like, I never even saw Pump It Up come out, because I didn't play in, like, a lot of Chapter 2 Season 1, even though I got tier 100, surprisingly. I think I got to tier, like, 232. And, like, the Enlightened style, I think for the 8-ball and Scratch, I got, like, halfway. Is it just me, or does I look like Epic is losing money? Hear me out. They released soccer skins again. Very popular. Collabs is a little popular. Well, yeah, of course they're really popular because a lot of people like them, and a lot of streamers run them. They're a major thing to this game. Streamers, Nick830. Oh yeah, I actually got this like halfway done. Nick830, for example, Benji Fishy, Nate Hill, whoever you want to say. And it's kind of just at the same time, it's like, is it really like good at all? Is it really actually a good skin? Or am I really just buying it because of the streamers? Am I really buying it because of someone else? You know, like a lot of people back then, you know, they would buy, you know, the rare emotes, like, you know, for example, like, you know, people would know they were a duo just because they had this and would emote on every single person with it. You know, back then, that was, like, actually, you know, nice and good, and you would actually see a lot of people be doing that, and that's fun. You wouldn't really mind that they emoted on you, because then you would actually be happy for them, that they were actually just good friends and actually were good duo partners together. And that's when you already know. But then now it's like whenever someone emotes on you, it's like, oh, really? Wow, you're so bad. I'm like, come on, man, it's just stupid. It really is. All because of streamers' existence, and not meaning myself because I'm not a popular one. You know, meaning like, you know, Nick30, apparently so much of the nice one. Yeah, we won't go there. You know, Benji Fishy, you know, people only really bought the Siren skin because of him. You know, otherwise they probably wouldn't have bought it. You know, Focus, probably someone else, you know, mains that skin, for all I know. Red Jade, you know, that's a pretty good skin. You know, a lot of people actually have it, a lot of people use it, you know. Maybe a streamer actually uses it, but we won't even bother. You know, the Nikkei 30, you know, signature skin, the Mogul Master Canada style. Yes, it's a good skin. It's pretty popular. A lot of people have it. Some people run it, usually. I used to run it back then, but then I didn't really have any good combos for it, so then I just stopped running it. But it was actually a good skin while it lasted, though. I used to like it. But, you know, I think really only people just run certain skins just because of the streamers, and also just because of what other people will think of them, if they actually have it. About the dummy? Yeah, I know Yum Yum, because it's like one of the thinnest skins in the game with one of the smallest hitboxes in the game. Besides also Demogorgon as well, which a lot of people actually want to come back because its hitbox is really small. And some people can actually kind of agree with me on that. I can agree with myself because I play Demogorgon sometimes, you know. You know, I actually use them like in public games, and I barely ever get hit whenever I'm using him. He's such a small hitbox and such like a thin stomach and everything, and it's like, at the same time, that's kind of a competitive advantage because people can't hit you. They can't shoot a bullet at you and actually be like, wow, I hit him with that. No one can snipe the Demogorgon. No one can snipe Peely in the head because they don't know where his head is. They shoot the top thinking it's actually gonna hit, even though it didn't. You know, some skins actually can cause competitive advantages. Epic Games. Well, these skins grant no competitive advantage. Yeah, what do you mean? You know, the superhero skins at first. You know, these were used for competitive advantages. Everyone would run the black because of the shading of the game, and people on PC would run it because of shading and because of shadows. I bought the dummy because it looks funny, not because it's sweaty. I didn't buy the dummy. I could have got it, and I didn't because I don't really like it. But you know, if really you think that skins cause competitive advantages, some of them do. Demogorgon, dummy. You know, Renegade Raider so much because people are just scared of it whenever they see one. You know, Brilliant Striker. I actually got killed by one on stream the other day. Pretty sure the last stream I did, there was a Brilliant Striker. And I was like, oh my god, that is one of the rarest item shop skins in the game. Item shop, not season shop. Havocat, I'm pretty sure is the rarest one. Midnight Ops was more rare than Havocat. But then it came back last season, I think. And I'm still waiting for Shadow Ops because I love that skin. That's one of my like favorite skins that I don't have besides Black Widow. Excuse my voice crack. I have so many, you know. Whenever I like talk really fast and whenever I just talk a lot, I have a lot of voice cracks, as you may be able to tell. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the thing is that, you know, some skins actually do grant competitive advantages, and Epic is really just saying to people, wow, you know. Mainly the female skins a lot of people choose because they have small hitboxes. You cannot hit them. Their like structure of how they're actually designed. They have way too small hitboxes because they have, you know, skinny stomachs and everything like that. And it makes actually kind of, you know, some evals, you know, everything like in their head kind of a little bit messed up sometimes. Yes, I have seen some people who actually have dealt with that. I have actually talked to people like, why am I not like this? And some like the guy skin. For example, hold up. Eternal Voyager could be a pretty decent example. Well, for example, also Raptor. When do you ever see this skin in a public game besides its C-Day or C-Day fans? You never will see this. You will never see this skin in a public game as common as you do a sweat skin. Like Aura, for example, you will never even see it more than this. The Rose Team Leader. And you barely ever even see this at all either. Now you don't, anyways. Party Trooper, you see more than that. Both of them combined, I believe. It's kind of just, actually release some good skins that are equal to all the others with a decently sized hitbox or with an appropriate hitbox besides what they think for the Aura and every other skin, and actually release it so people don't get actually mad that they cannot hit their shots because the bloom on the guns are terrible or because their hitbox is too small. Like, what's the point? Just tell me, what is the point? What is the point of buying only female skins because they either look better or because they have smaller hitboxes? I bought a lot of male skins, trust me. I have the Leviathan, Moisty Merman, Love Ranger, Raptor, Eternal Voyager, Menace. I can keep on going. And I probably don't even have as much female skins as I do male. And I'm not trying to be like, like that or anything here. But also saying that people only buy it just because of a hitbox is like, why? Just why? And let me actually see. I'm gonna count my male skins and I'm gonna count the female. I actually put it in chat too. All right, hold on. It's gonna probably take a little bit. All right. Let's keep counting. Alright, so I have 99 male skins, okay? So male, 99. Right there. Probably 100 or 100 some, but I don't think so. Now I'm going to count the female skins, alright? Probably going to be really, really close, is what I'm thinking. 102. So female, I have 102. So it's really close for how many I have in between. I probably have, I think, oh my god, I think I actually have more male skins, actually, that I just did not count by accident. But that's probably the case, I don't know. Just think of that. Just look at the comparison. I think I skipped Kit and Mary Marauder by accident. So it's probably 101 and 102. Just look at the actual comparison on that. It's a pretty close one. You gotta think of that. And I probably missed more too. More male skins. So I know how much female skins I had. Or that I have. You know, of course I know how much I have currently, but before, yes, I knew. And I was like, wow, I really have that many male skins and female that are actually equal to each other. Wow. Now why can't the community have that? So that's what I'm just trying to say. That, you know, I don't buy the female skins because they have a smaller hitbox. I really mainly do it for the design. I don't care about competitive advantages. I buy it because of the design. Aura, at first, I was really hesitant to buy. Just gonna say now. Because I thought it was kind of a sweat skin, and I really did not like it at all. Not once, not twice, not thrice either. And it's just kind of like also that, you know, you really gotta think of that for a moment. You really also gotta like think to yourself, come on. If you're really just gonna have that much male skins and you're really only gonna buy female skins as well, then what's the point of even having either of them? Why can't you actually just have one gender of a skin? You know, I'm not saying that there should only be male skins because, you know, I'm a guy. You know, I don't care about that. I'm just genuinely speaking that, you know, there are a lot of good male skins out there, and that people only have female skins or male collaboration skins. You don't care about collaboration. No one does. Except for people who just, like, you know, are losers, I can say. Or that I will say. You know, people only buy exclusive female skins, mainly. Sometimes they have the Dark Vertex, but they never wear it. They have Iconic. Yeah, they wear it because they only have Scenario. Is he just pointing out to everyone that they have Scenario, even though no one can care? You know, and it's, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I just wanted to say a little bit. Running out of ideas for how I should stream. I would be playing more games, but if I actually could, like at all. But I'm just gonna finish this off, then I'm gonna end the stream. I don't even know what I'm building, but I'm just building something, so. But you know, I'm pretty sure everyone in here can agree that female skins are only more popular than male skins because of their hitboxes. And I think that's a really stupid reason to only like the female skins. I'm sorry, it's done. And, you know, I recommend Apex Legends. I have Apex Legends, but I usually rage at that game, and I don't want to rage quit on stream as much as I do. Usually. Wait, do you want to play? No thanks, Yum Yum. I think I'm fine for now. I have Apex Legends though. But I'm gonna try to make another. I'm gonna try to like find like a unique game, or just an old game that barely anyone plays anymore, or that might just bring back memories. Like for example, I wanted to get Cuphead on PS4 and stream that like as a series. You know, I thought that would have been a great idea, but no, I can't buy it. And yeah, I was a little bit upset, but you know, like I was like, should I really get it though? Should I make a series on a game that people might not enjoy? Or people probably won't even watch because they don't care about Cuphead anymore. I'm pretty sure a lot of people usually don't. But, you know, should I really do it? Should, like, you know, you also gotta, like, be cautious of that. Will people watch it is the main question that I always say to myself before I stream any game, even this one. Will people actually watch it? Will people actually enjoy it? Yes or no? You know, if not, then that's fine. If so, then okay. So will people enjoy it? Half the time I only stream Fortnite because I'm bored and I want to stream something, but not any other game. I actually really like Cuphead. Yeah, I wanted to get it. It only cost $20, I'm pretty sure, on PS4, so why not? It's a good deal for a good game. I wanted to make a series on it, but I didn't know if people were going to watch it. And I don't even know if anyone even like really remembers the game as much as I do, because I have played it and I have beaten it. Not on PS4 though, but on like a computer that one of my friends uses usually. And he has Cuphead on it, and he never plays it. He actually made a save file just for me, and I was like, oh my god. And actually, it was really easy. Just gonna say, it was pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I beat the final boss or the devil on like the 3rd try. And I usually got close each and every time. Because I mainly knew how the mechanics worked for the devil. So, alright. Anyways, gonna end stream. Hope y'all will have a good one, and yeah. Peace.